Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about a short notice matchup against Andreas Gustafsson versus Trevin Giles. Again, it was not supposed to be Giles. It was supposed to be somebody else. Let me see. Oh, it was supposed to be Jeremiah Wells. I remembered it before I checked it. So, yeah. Either way, Andreas Bain, 11-2. His one loss in his last 5 fights is against Jolton Lunderbach. I believe actually fought in the UFC as well, if I'm correct. I think he fought somewhere. Minus 165, favorite of 34 years old, 6 foot tall with a 74-inch reach. Fighting Trevin Giles, who's 16-7, 2-3 in his last 5 fights, 0-3 in his last 3. The thing with Trevin Giles is, what a weird career. Just what a weird one. I believe he was 10-0. Yep, he was 11-0 when he fought Zach Cummings and Jared Mearshart. Lost both of those in round number 3 by guillotine chokes. Beat James Krause, beat Bevan Lewis, beat Roman Dolidze, and then loses to, listen to these names, Drysis in the second, Morales in the first, beat Louis Cosi, okay, beat Preston Parson by decision, and then loses to Gabriel Bonfim, Carlos Prates, and Mike Malott. I thought he beat Malott. I thought he beat Malott. So I did not think he beat James Krause. I just did, and I thought Krause won 2 rounds out of the 3. But either way, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I thought he beat Malott, but it was a bad fight. Just really, really bad. He was winning against Carlos Prates until Prates found the shot. Here we are. I feel like a lot of it is he came back too soon after the Prates fight. He fought February 10th, 2024, came back in November against Mike Malott. Lucky for him, he didn't fight the Malott that KO'd Charles Radke. So that's cool. I'm happy for that. I didn't want to see him get finished again. But, yeah. I like Trevin Giles in this. I think Gustafsson is decent. 34 worries me a little bit. He's a little bit too headhunty. He has 10 finishes, 8 TKO or KOs, 2 in the first round, 4 in the second, and 2 in the third. I would suspect he's going to go right at Giles, knowing his history and his weird chin. You know, he looked decent in that Contender Series. I won't say he didn't. He did. He did look pretty good. It just, he hasn't really fought anybody. I understand people picking Andreas because Giles is chinny, or he's able to be finished. That is a reality. He's weird. He'll be winning, and then boom, done, finished. I just like what Giles brings into this match. Gosh, and the odds too, they don't help. They don't help. Is it going to show? Is he here? Yeah. Giles is a plus 130. It's actually not that bad. Plus 140. Andreas is as big as minus 172. Yep. Now let's look at the under 2.5 rounds is basically a pick 'em. You can find good money at plus 123 for over, but they think this fight's going to go under. You can even get it at basically a pick 'em on Bet Online. So that's awesome for people that are going to bet that. So I like Giles. I like Giles in this matchup. I just think his versatile striking, yes, he's a little chinny at times. Yes, he's able to be knocked down or submitted. I just like Gustafsson. I just like him. On short notice, he fought 6 months ago, 9 months ago for Andreas. I'm going Trevin Giles for the underdog win. As always, he is 2 years younger as well, 6 foot tall with a 74. Basically, everything is identical. So I like Trevin Giles to get the win. And as always, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know who you're picking. Peace.